Hey guys, today we're going to do my top 5 MAC blushes. A couple of you requested some favorites videos and I'm all too happy to do them because I like personally watching favorites because, to be honest, it saves me some research of my own or going to the mall because, you know, if it's a good video then hopefully the person goes through them and it kind of, again, saves you some time of searching through the products on your own. I love MAC blushes. They're my favorite of any line. So, yeah, let's get started. The first one is a recent purchase, and this is MAC Sunbasque. I love it, and I love MAC blushes because I feel like they're, in my opinion, they're just very unique. This is a sheer tone shimmer, which I like this formula because you could build it up. And this is like a terracotta bronzy with a little bit of a rose undertone. So you can see that. And this is to me, one of those effortless colors where you can wear it in the summertime. It's like, this is what I tend to gravitate towards, is these bronzy type colors with a little bit, but not all bronze, a little bit more of something else going on to it. Like, so that it looks like you just kind of ran off of the beach and you have a glow, and yeah, it's just seriously gorgeous. It's that kind of glowy J-Lo type look, and I like that look. Because my hair is light and I have light eyes, I'm not one to go for super pinks or anything like that because then I feel like I look pretty ridiculous. So I like to kind of stick to something neutral on the face as much as I can. Now with that said, now I'm going to a color that has pink in it. However, this I don't consider pink. This is the only kind of color that I will go for if I'm veering off of the bronzy type of colors. I used to only use bronzer on my face, so that shows you how strongly I feel about that. But this color I use in the winter, and this is called Breezy. And it's really dark, but that's what I like. I like colors when they have some pink in them that are deep, because it looks like it's really, this is the color I turn when I flush. And if you use a light hand, you know, on any color, if you try a stippling brush or just a light hand, it's such a pretty color. Then you'd be surprised. You can make colors work that you wouldn't think they would. This is like a cranberry-ish berry type color. And again, I love it. I used it so much all winter. And it just gives that nice flush where it looks like you kind of, you know, ran in from the cold, and I feel like in the wintertime that's very attractive because, yeah, I'm okay with wearing bronzers in the winter, but sometimes it's pretty to just have like that pretty rosy glow, especially around the holidays and, yeah, the wintertime. So it's such a gorgeous color, and it has a little bit of a sheen, but no glitter. It's a sheer tone shimmer. So obviously I like that, I don't know what you'd call it, line. Now, my next favorite, okay, I just want to go in a certain order here, is Lovejoy. I love this color. Love Lovejoy. However, I do not like MAC's new packaging. That's just my opinion. I can't stand it. I don't like this magnet. Let me know below how you guys feel about it. It's just annoying to get open, and obviously not a fan. But I do love this color. I was looking for something a little deeper than Warm Soul, which is one of my favorite, which is coming up, and this hit the mark. I use this with a light hand, either with a stippling brush or just a tiniest touch of my blush brush, but it's a really nice color. It's like got more of, this would be a bronzy, almost with some red in it. So it's good for the summer because when you have a faux tan or you're just looking for more color, it's perfect. And it's really, really pretty. And this is a mineralized one. And now I have to try and get it open again. That's how much it bothers me about those, the new packaging, but what can you do? But yeah, I love, love, love that color. Just kind of to put on the cheeks, and it gives this nice flush where it's just a bronzy glow, but it's deeper. It's definitely deeper than like Sunbasque. But again, you can see that I like that type of color. So that is another favorite. Now, two of my most used blush, these are like my top two. The first one is Warm Soul. I could honestly just use this blush all year and be absolutely fine. To me, this is effortless. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to worry about overdoing it because you can build it up. It's a mineralize and it looks good on everyone, and you don't have to worry about, okay, am I going to be in the right lighting, or is this going to look gaudy or whatever. You put it on, it goes with any look. It's perfect. It doesn't look overly shimmery even though it has a sheen. You're not going to look ridiculous in sunlight with the, with like a blush that's too glittery. It's just perfect, and I know it's not going to pick up the way it should, but it's a peachy gold color, but not too much peach, more of like a bronzy with a hint of peach and some gold shimmer to it. It's just gorgeous. Honestly, if anybody was going to, see if you can see it. Hopefully you can. If you are going to MAC and you don't know what color to get and you want something that's universally flattering, I would say get MAC Warm Soul, because it's just the best color, and yeah, I would recommend that to anyone. Out of all of these, I would say get MAC Warm Soul. Now, my personal favorite is MAC Margin. I love this color. Ridiculous how much I love this color. It's a rose gold, but it's not too rosy and not too much gold. It's got like this peach with some pink undertone. It's so hard to describe, but it's so ridiculously gorgeous. And it has this sheen that's so beautiful, but not overly shimmery, not overly glittery. However, Warm Soul is easier during the daytime if you're a little bit concerned, because Margin does have a sheen, especially if it's, like something that you're kind of, well, what's the easiest color to wear? I would say Warm Soul. Margin just happens to be my favorite. Love it when I go out at night. And it's like pink rose gold with like an undertone of bronze, and you don't need a highlighter when you wear Margin. If you can see it there. It is so, so beautiful and flattering on everyone. I've tried it on friends, I've tried it on different skin tones, and it looks beautiful on everyone. So yeah, those are my top 5, and now for a dupe. I got this recently, and I think I have mentioned that I got Milani Glow recently. And I really, really like this, and it reminded me so much of Warm Soul in that it's that effortless type of blush, and they are extremely similar. Now, would I say it's an exact dupe? It's not exact, but I mean, if you put it on your face, if you put this on one cheek and you put Warm Soul on the other, nobody would be able to tell. I mean, you'd have to take like a magnifying glass, which is ridiculous. But if you really just, want some Warm Soul, but you're just not ready to get it, maybe you just, I don't know, money-wise, just not up to getting it yet, pick up Milani Glow, because it is a really nice dupe. The only difference I can say for it, because I am pretty critical on dupes, and I'm going to show you, but I don't know if it's going to show up, is that Warm Soul has more of a pink tone to it, and Glow has more of a bronze tone to it. However, they both give off that glowy look, that effortless, just kind of glow, but not overly too much color, but just enough where you look healthy. The same kind of sheen and texture. They're very, very, very similar. So yeah, if you're looking for a dupe to Warm Soul, I would highly suggest Milani Glow. Again, the only difference is there's a little more of a bronze tone, or there's the lack of the peach that's kind of woven into MAC Warm Soul. So yeah, a great dupe. Oh, and before I forget, because I've been meaning to say this and I keep forgetting every video, I just want to give a shout out for Miss Ginger. I'm going to link her channel down below because I'm not sure if that's the exact name, but she is wonderful. She has been wonderful to me. Anyone who's complimented my new lighting, it's all because of her. And please go check out her channel. I was a fan before I even started doing videos. I love her videos. She does the best reviews. If you're looking for reviews, she goes through them, and like you will know whether or not you want to buy the product after. She does the most beautiful cranberry color eyeshadow tutorials I've ever seen. Just beautiful blue eyes, beautiful red hair, and she's just awesome and really sweet and delightful. So yeah, please go check out her channel because yeah, she totally deserves it. And yeah, that's it. Take care, guys. Have a good one.